Hello. Are we turning on? I had thought I went live. I've been talking to myself. Not that streaming isn't mostly just sitting around talking to yourself. But now we seem to be up. Cool. Ooh, the game's really quiet. Now it's even quieter. Hey, I think I'm up. I think I made it. It looks it. All right. I think we're good to go. Hanging out here. We are in Elysium. Elysium. It's a mine. It's a mine, they say. There's some ladders. I can turn all the lights on. Oh, that light didn't work. Oh, there we go. I don't think I want to go up. Most of the stuff is on the bottom. These rooms are all full of traps, which is kind of cool. But there's a whole bunch of silver mine. Anyway, I thought I would just start here. And then move on to quests. These need to be sped up. It'd be one thing if there was like a mini game involved with crafting, resource gathering. They just need to be sped up. Hey, Aurora Ember, how are you? Thanks for dropping in. I'm just getting started here. I'm hanging out in this mine that I found. I have night sight on. Night sight enabled, so it's very green. But it looks like this old underground ruins. It's actually pretty cool looking. And it's filled with undead. I am doing well. I'm doing well. My wife has been sick the last... pretty much the last week, I guess. So last week ended up being really long. She had a bad cough, so we didn't have a lot of sleep going on. So I'm gonna go up. We'll go check out these ruins. But this weekend's been looking up. She seems to be on the mend, just in time for the week. Oh, archers. Ah, fighters. There's a lot of people up here. Why am I getting attacked by everything? Oh, okay, we'll let you go inside. And I'll go take you out, maybe. What are you doing? Not bad. Doing some cutting for school, so it'll be nice to watch you while doing it. Oh, very cool. What is cutting? Like, what are you cutting? I feel I need an explanation for what cutting is. Although I'm sure as soon as you tell me, it'll be like, oh, that. Yeah, right. down. All right. Saturn's down. Pick up all the stuff. I think I can get higher. Very sure I can get higher. And again, a lot of these rooms are filled with traps. And some are filled with undead. Construction paper. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I think I can parkour up here. Yeah, there we go. Now, can I get rid of the green? Oh, wait. My, oh, he did make, my water elemental doesn't do a terribly good job of following me around. It's very dark. It's hard to see. There's very big statues. Oh, it sort of goes up and out. That's kind of cool. You can sort of see some sky out of it. I love this little area, though. It's very cool. I've never been in here before, so I thought I would just leave myself here. I played here this afternoon for a bit. It is one of the more popular places to mine silver, which is what I was doing. So I'll make another loop around it and mine some more silver. Hello, Senegal. Welcome. Hey, I'm glad you're. You seem to be getting into Shroud of the Avatar. It's nice to see. Hope you're enjoying it. Grim Anthology, Volume 1. I don't know. I'll take it. Oh, let's turn this thing off and then go take care of this archer. You might be able to say that I'm hooked. Nice. Well, that's good. I've been, Kryles and I had a chance to play together a bit. He hasn't quite caught up to my level yet, but he's pretty close. He's pretty close.
You are on diaper duty.
I'm on diaper duty. Hey, Art, thank you. Thank you for the resub, my friend. Much appreciated. Ah, stop running away from me. I guess archers do that. What level are you guys? Well, I am like 60. Okay, let's go down. Can I go down over here? I can't get out. I'm trapped in this little spot. Thanks again, Ardit. Much appreciate that. Oh, that's interesting. So the satyrs have like... Oh, I lost my guy. Oh, there he is. Oh, the satyr is fighting the ghost down here. That's good. Let's go down. I'll let those two fight it out. I don't care about killing them. Hey, Magical Ducky, I missed your chat in there. Hold on, I gotta make my chat window big. It scrolled off. Sorry, I missed you. Nice to see you, Ducky. Welcome, welcome. I haven't learned exactly what exactly increases the number, but I have learned to avoid 4+ tier areas. Yeah, so if you look at your paper doll and you hover over your name, it'll tell you your adventure level. Mine's 68, but it's currently boosted by 4. So mine is 64. I don't know what Kryles is. Maybe 40. The only thing that increases your number is the amount of XP that you spend into skills. That's it. That's the only thing that increases your adventure level. Your adventure level doesn't really do anything. Like it... Oh, I'm going to have to kill the ghost now. The adventure level goes up because you got more powerful. Not... You don't get more powerful because your adventure level goes up. Ghosts are really hard to kill. Although this one, having my water elemental seems to be a huge bane. But this ghost is basically life draining. There we go. Now we should be able to kill it. Stop life draining us. Hey, so just waiting until Ed shows up so we can get to streaming. Nice. Doing another. What are you guys playing tonight? That sounds like fun. So yeah, your adventure level Sanagal isn't important to watch it. It is a bit of a gauge as to how powerful you are, but how you combine your skills is going to end up giving you much more power than what skills you actually have. I got a pretty good build right now. Most of my decks are sort of aimed at training, but I've got both kind of a water-based one and a fire-based one. So I'm using my fire-based one here, which is working pretty well. I need to get my... I need to get Ignite Weapon to 40 so I can buy Immolation, which is one of my goals. And another ghost. But this deck, I generally do most of my damage with blades. And a lot of my damage comes from Rend, which is a bleed. But undead don't bleed. So I end up not using it against a lot of creatures down here. Alright, I think we got this guy now. But yeah, if you're playing Senegal and you want to get together and do something, let me know. I would be more than happy to group up and do something with you. Your decks are much simpler. I have a melee and a ranged. I'm just trying to get to the point where I can start building up the experience pool. The quests will give you a lot of experience. The next set of quests, so after the outskirts, there's going to be a few more quests that you do, a few more areas of quests that you do. A number of those quests will give you 500,000. Like, I think there's a couple quests that give you 200,000 XP. So you will get a bunch of that adventure experience banked up just from finishing some of those storylines. One of the best ways to start out is to go and do all the outskirt quests. And that's what most people will recommend, is they'll tell you that once you're done the outskirts for truth, go and do the outskirts for courage, which is nearby. You can talk to Arabella and she'll send you to Resolute. I wish I could squeeze underneath here. I cannot. I need to get over that. There's some jumping puzzles in the game. Finishing storylines has been painful? Like just difficult or frustrating or... Come on, go. I know. Oh, you just can't get them finished. 38 turns. Yeah, I don't even have that many, I don't think. Can you count them? I don't even know if I can count them. I have 3 pages. Once they get gray like this, once the number up here is gray, that means they're finished. So here it's sort of black. It's very hard to tell. But obviously there's a blank page here too, which... Yeah, I don't have quite that many. All right, I gotta get my water elemental back, kill this ghost. For as tough as ghosts are, they don't have anything for loot, though. I guess ghosts really don't carry around equipment. I suppose that's the case. Oh, weird. My screen lists 5 and then says 33 more. Where do you see that? Oh, I get stuff that's damaged. It says a trick on post to screen. Sure. Oh, is it this one? Oh, 6 more tasks in journal. Right. Yes, I understand where you're looking at it now. Oh, I got a big one. Yeah, I've been during the week I generally just like go and explore and do some crafting and whatnot. So I don't do quests, so I just turn them all off. I think I had that on Control T, so I can like pop it up and off fairly easily. I got a good weapon. A viewer actually gave it to me. Christoph Reese. A bronze two-handed sword of thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy. Plus 11. It's a very good weapon, but it does not have a lot. It tops out at 26 durability. So it takes a lot of repairing. Actually, it originally topped out at 35. I've taken it from 35 down to 26. I may have to go buy another weapon. Oh, there we go. I keep meaning to do more exploration of player vendors. Try and track down some good sources for armor and weapons, since I can't make my own yet, not at the level that I'm at. don't think I can go up there. I cannot go up there. Will it eventually be irreparable? Yes. Everything in the game has a lifespan. Oh. This might give me a diamond. Large diamond crystal. So yeah, everything in the game eventually has a finite life, but it lasts. A lot of stuff can last. Oh, I did get 1 diamond. I last a long time. This place is full of traps. These things probably really hurt. Oh, I made it. I'm surprised, actually. I'm a little surprised I made that. Hey, Ranger. Nice to see you. Nice to see ya. See, this mine's got a kind of a really cool look to it with the bioluminescent. I think it's... Well, I'm sinking into it. It's not ice. I don't know what this liquid is. Glowing liquid. I'm doing some mining. I'm pretending I'm a dwarf. Which is a bit of a stretch. There's no dwarves in the game at all. Here, I'll light a candle. There we go. See, a candle makes it look nice. I also went and got 187 granite blocks this afternoon. I've been doing a lot of digging in the ground today in Shroud of the Avatar. How am I doing for silver? 68 silver ore, which could quite possibly be as many as I've already ever got. I do not have a lot of silver ore. The crafting in this game is very... everything is always useful. So while you can make like low-level food, right? Like a low-level cook can make low-level food. Whoa, that thing's shooting at me. Let's run in and turn it off. Oh, well, let's get rid of this guy first. Oh, come on. There we go. I fizz a lot. Heavy armor and magic is not a good combination, but it's what I do. No, don't walk in front of that. Oh, you are smart. He walked in front of his little, There we go. Let's turn that thing off. Yeah, in crafting in the game, there's no resources that are like low-level resources only, right? There's no resources that are only ever useful at low levels. But everything in the game is useful, and everything has a use throughout all of the levels of the game. Like, so as your characters get more powerful, things just get more complex and harder to do. So when you build things like weapons, hey, Carlos. Senegal asks, where do you get silver ore? Well, this is Elysium Mines, and this is one of the bigger places to get silver ore. It's a tier 5 mine. It's inside a twin something foothills. I can't remember. It's over on the island of Elysium. So I came out to check this place out today. Just see what it was like. So the crafting, when you use, like you make armor out of like iron and copper, like you don't really use anything else. But to make it more powerful, you enchant it, or you masterwork it, and you masterwork it with silver. And to make it even more powerful, you enchant it, and you enchant it with gold. That's an oversimplification of the whole system, but all the materials are always useful. It just becomes harder and harder to make higher end equipment. So one thing that's useful for silver is masterworking. And if you go into your crafting tree and look at, for example, everything is enchanted with silver or masterworked with silver. So both metal things like a sword and wooden things like a hammer that you'd make in carpentry are all masterworking. So here's all your masterworking, or I guess a bow. If you masterwork a bow, you masterwork it with silver. I was with you until I heard tier 5. Well, that's why you need friends, Senegal. If you come in here and you'll like get a whole bunch of XP, and then you can just train like mad, pushing your skills up. If you do find friends that are GM, your skills actually advance a lot faster because you end up, like you gain skill faster when you're nearby people that have a GM in that skill. So if I had GM blades, which I don't have GM anything. If I had GM blades, and you did any blade skills nearby, they would actually gain skill faster by virtue of the fact that I am nearby with GM blades. I think I can climb this. Let's go up. Maybe I can't. So yeah, if you look on the map in the southwest area of the map, there's a little island called Elysium or Elysium. Oh, let's go this way. Anyway, I'm going to go back and do the quests because otherwise I'm just wandering around. I wanted to kind of show off this place because it's a cool little area. It's very interesting. I'm trying to take advantage of your invitation as soon as I find my way out of this adventure area. Awesome. That sounds fantastic. I don't have a map, so it may take me a minute. No worries. You could do the trick about logging out and then log back in, but log back in on the world map. I do have a map. Here, I'll actually leave through the front door. Oh, can't go by. Whoa, I'm getting shot. What's shooting at me? Oh, this thing is shooting at me. Okay, I am going to go back for that node, though, because it was a large... Hey, I got a supply bundle. Turn that off. Light my candle again. There it is. I got a gray supply bundle. Supply bundles are loot boxes. There's no key, you just open it. Onyx fragments. Hello, Delarfin. Nice to see you. Oh, I'll take that one too, because it's easy. All right, this is out. We'll head out. Anyway, cool little mine. Nice little underground dungeon full of satyrs and undead. There's some skeletons. There's nothing really terribly dangerous in there. The ghosts are actually quite tough. Twins Foothills. That's what it is nested in. Yeah, Senegal, we'll have to get you some scrolls. This is also a tier 5 area. Oh. It's unfortunate your summons don't, like, travel between zones. That's alright. My water elemental never dies, so if it didn't disappear, I'd never recall it more than once, and it would never level up. My ignite weapon is at 38. I wonder if I can get it to 40. Then I can go to a trainer. Crit. Nice. Oh. A doe. I didn't kill the doe, but I'm not going to waste it either. I have my ignite at like 63 or something. Nice. Which one's ignite? Oh, ignite weapon. Got it, got it, got it. That's what you meant. So there's some very useful scrolls. One is teleport to friend and the other one is teleport to zone. Basically giving you fast travel everywhere. Teleport to zone only works with the zones you've been to. Oh, friend request coming in. Senegal Silverthorn is now my friend. Oh my god, that friends list? What? That's not even like... That's not that bad, is it? Yeah, once you get to like level... Once you get about tier 3, they'll start dropping those scrolls. So you've probably... Or they actually start dropping with some more frequency. Alright, I'll head out of here. But yeah, your teleport to friend scroll will take you directly to me. It'll actually it'll do it from anywhere. Yeah, and it doesn't require me to know about it. Like somebody can teleport to me and I don't even have to know. So if you don't care that people know where you are, like if I wanted to get to Resolute, I could just teleport to friend and teleport to Alexander and I would just show up. You'll notice, Senegal, that it takes a while. So by the time you started it, I think is where, like, when you start that scroll, you're going to end up where I was. Oh, you're in Twin. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You probably did it when I was in here. And you're probably at the east entrance. So don't move. I'm coming in. Yeah, it puts you where I was when you started casting the scroll, and it takes like 20 seconds to cast that scroll. Oh, I'm in party mode. Hold on, jump out to the overworld. Jump out to the overworld. I think I'm in party mode. So we're not going to get into the same zone. Or into the same instance of the zone. You can basically get zones privately. Or Senegal. There, I'll send you an invite. Oh, there you go. No, we weren't. We should have been in a party. I forgot about that, Carls. Are you playing right now, Carl? I guess I can look in my friends list. You are not. Vulcan is. He usually hides where he is, but Mythic is. Oh, Mythic was also in Twins Foothills. That's cool. Oh, you're not doing too bad. You have 344 hit points. Morale. All right, well, let's just jump back in here. This is level 5, but we should be able to... if everything like aggro's on me, Senegal, we should be fine. I'm going to go to the east entrance. Actually, no, I'm going to go to the default south entrance. When you go into an instance, did you go to the other one? I realize that we're on. If you have Discord, you can join me in Discord too. If you don't want to. All right, you should be good to go in Discord.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing well. So
Excellent.
I'm out in the world. You chose the east entrance?
Yeah, I went back. Well, I went back to the default one. So.
Reloading.
One of the cool things is that on the overworld map, you may have noticed that. Well, I may not survive this fight without my water elemental. On the overworld map, I turn into like a big shield or something, like a big banner. Oh, there you go. You got it. Perfect. I gotta get my water elemental up here. My self-contained healing apparatus. Yeah, if you want to, if you're doing skinning, feel free to skin some of these things.
Oh, okay. Eating some trout first.
My water elemental will sit and Gamer Gramp lights a match. Hey, how's it going, Gamer Gramp? Nice to see you. Oh, we got a bandits coming in here. A thug. And we should get... These guys don't really drop anything, but... You'll get a share of the loot.
Sweet.
When you loot... share the gold, I should say. I get everything else. So whoever loots gets all the items, but the gold is split evenly between the party. I don't know if that's a...
To be honest, I'm just happy for the EXP and a little bit of gold. So,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the experience out here should be pretty good for tier 5. There we go. Also, like can you harvest that garlic right here?
yep.
So the experience you get from, oh, I'm gonna grab the stag corpse over here. Tell me if something comes after you. The experience you get harvesting depends on the zone.
Oh.
So you get, now I think things like garlic, like some mobs, like in this zone, there's going to be some easy mobs and some tier 5 mobs. And I don't think the easy mobs give you full producer XP. But this tree should give you 1,000 producer XP in a tier 5 zone. It's simply the zone level times 100 times 2.
Okay.
It actually used to be the zone level times 100, and at some point they had double XP weekends, and they realized that double XP weekends should have been the normal, so XP has been doubled everywhere. Guy looks like he's coming after you. Stay away from him. I don't really pull aggro very well. I don't really know how to tank.
Oh, no worries.
I am not too far away from... Yeah, I don't know if your inventory is full. I usually just pick everything up because it tends to be junk, and I can hold a lot of stuff. You know, just take out some more of these bandits. There's some good resources around here too.
So I've got this spell called Healing Ray. Is it supposed to be able to? Is it supposed to be targetable?
I think it is. Like if you select me, like F2 should select me, right? It should select the second person in your party. I don't know where all these bandits came from.
Oh, it did do something. Sweet.
Nice. And if you don't have anybody selected, I think it just targets yourself. I think that guy's going after my healer, which is fine. My healer will be okay for a moment. Other than you, I guess you're healing me now too.
Well, I figured I might as well get the experience.
Yeah. You going for like, oh, my water elemental's almost. Heal yourself, water elemental. There we go. Range focus, that looks brutal. What looks brutal? I don't understand. Oh, ×3. Yeah. I got one time. I went into a granite zone on a granite node. Granite nodes typically give you like 3 or 4 granite, sometimes 6 or 8 if you're lucky. I had a meticulous ×3 and I got 4 total. Like, wanted to reach through the RNG and strangle it. But yeah, these tier 5 zones are good for... Oh man, they spawn here fast. This guy saw you first. I guess that's what he wants. I have a taunt skill in heavy armor, but I haven't got there yet. I can't get down to it. Ranged is tough in this game because kiting is not easy.
This is helping a lot. Oh, there's a fighter.
There's a copper node. I'm gonna grab that one.
Yeah, I'll grab this one.
You can loot the box, which has 6 gold in it. Woohoo! Oh, and it's split too. Nice.
Ooh, some granite. I should probably give that to you when we're done.
I need like 10,000, so it's not a big deal if you don't give me the 1 or 2 you pick up. That actually, I probably don't need that much, but I want to build about maybe 10 dungeon rooms to start, so I need about 6,000. Using a bow as a main weapon. Yeah, the bait. Oh, using a bow. Yeah. I have another character that I started. I started a second character to go through some of the quests without resetting this guy's quests. I don't know, 6 months ago? Let's take out this stag. See if I can. I'm gonna ask to field dress it though, because I want to see if I can get an obsidian. Obsidian carcasses or obsidian animals don't always drop obsidian carcasses, but obsidian carcasses drop meat that is very useful for very high-end food.
Cool. Yeah, I'm looking at those elder timber wolves, and oh, is that a corpse? Well, that one's a corpse.
No, I didn't even. I got to
field the rest of this timber wolf.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, I only got one of the bandits probably killed it. I grab this copper. Oh, what did my healer?
Oh, there's a wolf.
Oh. No, my healer can take care of it for a moment. Oh no, it's coming after you.
Oh, well.
Yeah, my other character is bow focused as well. I thought, well, if I'm going to do an alt, I'm just going to focus on something different. Oh, I didn't even notice this guy. I don't know why. I thought he was part of our party.
Well, he is at the moment.
Yeah, he is now. That's all good. I'll just put my flaming sword in my backpack. It's all good. What was I going to say? Oh, my other character. And I thought the range stuff is not too bad.
Yeah, I'm mostly picked up the bow because I was trying to do magic, and it was so I ended up picking up the bow. It's a mix of magic and bow that I'm currently doing, along with for melee, it's dual wands.
Nice, nice, nice.
In here, I figured I'd try and stay as ranged as I could.
Yeah, so one of the things you picked up was an emerald ash borer. So that's one of the things I was talking about. It's like in crafting, everything is always useful. So the maple wood that you pick up will make like a low-level bow, but you'll also use maple wood to make very high-level bows. You'll increase them with other things. So that ash borer is actually a rare drop, and it's used in creating more high-end items.
Okay, another obsidian stack for you.
Oh, nice.
Took advantage of what the wolf was doing.
Yeah, yeah. You always want to let them fight it out. But... I got to keep an eye on my... I'm at 6 of 25. Oh, I didn't get a carcass at all from that one. That's not very fun. So these two thugs that are fighting me right now, one is yellow and one is blue. So basically, one is above my level and one is below my level. The two coming in are the same. That's what I mean. There's sort of a mix of... Anyway, mix a level in most zones. What are we fighting? Oh, nothing. But yeah, it's not too bad. Not bad gold.
No, it may not seem like much to you, but I've already gained 50,000 experience. That's a lot to me right now.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure it is. For sure it is. Yeah, I was... Yeah, the numbers get big. The numbers get really, really big. My pooled adventuring experience right now is 750,000, which isn't too bad. I don't have a lot of high-end stuff going up. But I was mining... When I was mining the granite mine is a tier 2 zone. So you only get... Yeah, you only get 400... Oh, here's a big bear. Yeah. Oh!
Obsidian destroyer.
That's
Are
run.
you sure you want to take that on?
No, let's run from that. No, I'm dead.
I don't know if I can run fast enough.
You may not be able to. Let me see how much damage that thing just did.
Oh, I think I left it behind.
Oh, that's fine. I just stopped. I got lots of time dead. That's cool. So he did 2 hits. One for 362 and one for 193. That thing had 31,000 morale. I'm still in Lotro. Had 31,000 hit points. So that's the plus part of tier 5 plus. That couldn't have been 31,000, was it? I don't know. I'm not going to go back and look.
Yeah.
All right, I think that drops my... No, I guess it didn't. There isn't much of a death penalty anymore. Some of my equipment's getting low. Anyway, let's keep going in here. It's not that direction.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I lose my elemental? I did.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen a mob where the name and numbers were all just red, flat out.
Yeah, it was red to me.
Wow.
Oops. The problem with multiple decks is I forget what keys do what. I get confused.
Man, I do piss him off, don't I?
Yeah, apparently you can grab aggro. Look at that. All right, you want to skin that one? I'll go and grab these ones.
Okay.
This is how you generally like go in a zone, right? You get a friend and you just can leapfrog through mobs and resource gathering. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been killed that fast. by anything
Probably
before.
should let these guys actually kill each other,
Oh,
but I'm too impatient.
and the thug's probably got friends somewhere, so.
So you,
I'll grab this tree up here if you want to grab that wolf.
Thank you.
Oh, Delarfin's out. Take care, Delarfin. Thanks for dropping in. These ones gonna drop fairly easily. I guess there's easier obsidian stags.
Yeah.
There's a zone that I go to near our where I live. It's like tier 8 plus. So it has a bunch of obsidian boars and whatnot in it. And it's fun. I can just manage myself in there. Oh, these guys
Yeah,
killed
kind of
a
like
bear.
in the tier 4 I can survive, but that's only if I don't
If you don't what?
if I don't pull more than one mob.
Oh,
If I
right,
get more
right,
than
right.
one,
Yeah. Yeah, it becomes a strategic fight more than a tactical fight. Oh, wow. I got a yellow supply bundle.
Oh, nice.
I think that's the second level. So they're not terribly good. Oh, I got 2 gray. Here I can, let's just go up out of the, if you leave the road, you're less likely to attract attention.
Oh, I have one as well. Cool.
Yeah, so if I open this, what did I get? Bark bread, potato, tomato, cure plague, and a potion of health. Oh, and some attention. After I said we wouldn't attract any attention. Apparently it was my water elemental that attracted all the attention.
Yeah. Well, in some ways, this does resemble the chaos of a real fight.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't mind the combat's not too bad. Melee's fun. Well, I'm sure this counts for more things than just melee, but melee is just kind of just swing. Like two-handed melee is fun because it's like, oh, there's something else came into the fight, and it's like, fine. Like everything that I swing hits more than one target.
Oh, which is the advantage of when I was using the staff.
Right.
But it looks like what I read online seemed to indicate that the staff was not a good weapon to use, so I swapped for the dual.
Oh, okay. Yeah, anyway. The supply bundles aren't terribly good, but they're not bad. You will get like higher. I don't know what the color progression is in supply bundles, but you will get higher ones from, much harder critters. And the supply bundles will drop artifacts, which I guess are really important. They're so beyond me, I haven't even bothered to find out what they do, other than everybody wants one.
Yeah. Well, and what I was reading online, some of the recipes I want apparently can only be gotten from supply bundles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got a recipe for a meteoric I don't know how to say that word suddenly. Meteoric. Meteoric iron hilt. Go save my water elemental from dying. Another thing I really like about the game is that pretty much everything is tradable. Some things aren't. For example, did you get the Rolot deed?
I didn't make it back.
Oh, okay.
I kind of skipped on that for the opportunity to play with somebody.
Right, right. Well, if you want, I can. We can get it, and we can head back to Baron's Reach, and you can just throw it down.
Yeah, I'd be game for that.
Grab one of those plots. Why don't we do that now?
Okay.
I get so nervous. The stupid little icon that says my weapon is damaged just drives me nuts. It's like the unread, like, oh, we got to take the obsidian stag for us. It's like an unread icon in email. It's like, it's literally all I can think about until it goes away. It comes on at 25% though, which is fine. It's like, okay, fine. I still have room to use my weapon before it like completely disintegrates. And I think if you continue to use it, like I think it'll go red at some point. The icon that says something is damaged. Oh, I didn't even get a corpse at all. And if you use it and it goes to 0, you will destroy it completely. All right, let's head out.
Oh, okay.
So I think armor can actually be destroyed completely on your body.
All right.
Somebody said that once in chat, and that's why I think that. And it was one of the guys. There's a guy by the name of Falcon online. I think he's playing right now. I don't know what he's up to, but he'll quite often drop by the stream. So hopefully he'll drop by tonight. Super nice guy. He's got 230 some GMs. There's a boat we need to use.
Oh, actually, I saw you playing with him the other night, I think.
Yeah, I was playing, I think, last weekend. So the one without the sail, Ferry to Airy.
Okay.
And then it's invertedly right here without the sail, boat to Storm's Reach. Oh, no, sorry, not that one. This one. Ferry to Elysium. For your traveling pleasures.
Oh, so Airy. I do actually want to go into Airy, don't I? Or where's the tournament? That's
No, it's the outskirts.
Oh, so it's literally the elf leader?
Yeah, depending on who you picked at the end. Did you poison the elves?
No, I did not.
Okay, then you want to talk to the elf leader because you probably made Drumplemouth mad.
Yeah, I did actually poison the humans, but that's another matter.
Oh, you did? Nice. That's cool.
I noticed there wasn't any storyline associated with that, though.
No, it was probably just a default. It may have done something to your virtues. I don't know.
It's quite possible. Is there any way to see the virtues, or is it just talking to you?
No, there isn't. You can. So there are. I don't know if this is true of the equipment. For example, the helmet I'm wearing is the Helmet of Courage right now. Helm of Courage. It may change color depending on my level of courage virtue.
Oh.
I know that there's some cloaks that do that. So when you finish all of the paths, you'll go into a quest. There's a quest at the end. I can't really give you any spoilers because I don't know how it ends, but you go and talk to the Oracle, and the Oracle will give you the Shroud of the Avatar. That's for episode 1, the prize is the Shroud of the Avatar, and it's a It's a cloak like, it's a shroud that you put around your shoulders. And the more virtuous you are, the more white it is. And the more unvirtuous you are, the more black it is. But that's across all of the virtues.
Sweet, I got a D.
Nice, cool. Cool, cool. So you'll see that that one's not tradable. So you can...
Sorry, just gotta grab this card.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you'll notice that one says no trade on it or no value. So you won't be able... You can put it in your bank if you're not using it, but you can't put it in a chest.
Okay, no trade. Okay.
And obviously you can't trade it. So things that are red in your inventory, quest items too, the ones that are gold can't be traded.
Alrighty, so actually probably logging out's the quickest way to get out of here.
No, it's this red wagons are always the fastest way to the world.
Was that here earlier?
Yep. It just it just fits in.
I'm amazed at how much I've missed in this game.
It's very subtle. People come into the stream and they're like, "What's this game like?" And I'm like, "It's really sandboxy." It's like it doesn't like nobody teaches you that red wagons take you to the overworld. You'll learn it by accident and then you'll know it forever. The other side of that is that most people that know how to play the game enjoy teaching others because it was hard, right? It was hard to figure out. All right, we'll head back across. South Palatus. No, do we go that way? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember the map. I don't remember it perfectly.
And it ahead.
Yeah, my heavy armor, it just takes forever to... He spotted us. Run for your lives.
I've actually learned to really like those. I've learned to really like those encounters because of the they seem to be loaded with resources.
Oh yeah. They're great. I did those encounters for months. That's all I did was I would just jump in and go hunt them down and do them. They used to be simpler. That first round of mobs was the only round of mobs.
Yeah. Well, the other day I went into one and there was it was a stag. Killed off all the stags. Was just starting to collect the materials when a red dragon showed up. One shot.
Yeah, we're gonna take a scenic route here. I guess I could have found a slightly better road to take. I can't remember if I can go across here to you. You can.
I got a quest back there? Huh.
Where is that? In you?
Oh, that fog or whatever that we passed is sparkling blue.
Oh, is it? That's you. That's the town of you. If you ever played Ultima Online.
Oh, isn't that where the shepherd started? I'm probably mixing up with a different class.
I don't know.
Sorry, I never played Ultima Online. I played Ultima the games. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was definitely in the games too. It was in the original Britannian maps. There, that guy's got the Shroud of the Avatar. How is he an Outlander and he has the Shroud of the Avatar on?
Lots of friends, maybe? I don't know.
It must be. I don't know what the Outlander title means anymore. Anyway.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah. So jump in this town. And we will... I'll show you around. You can grab
Just
a lot. You do have to pay taxes on it. You found the oracle, right? You're getting like your tith, your opposite tith,
yeah.
teeth,
I'm
whatever you call it.
seeing them every day if I
Yeah.
her, it, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I ran by this town when I was out exploring, but I didn't realize you were here.
Yep. All right. This is my house right here. I also own
Oh.
the house next door. There should be. I'm very certain there are row lots available though. In fact, there's probably like one right here. Yep.
Oh, wow.
This one's available if you want that one. Assuming it's not reserved. No, it is not.
Okay, requires paying taxes. 250 gold per day. Let me think. 250 gold. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's half what you get from the oracle. So as long as you do the oracle 4 times a week, all that money will pay for your taxes.
Wow. Pop-ups galore.
Oh, is that right? It's been a long time since I placed my first house, so.
Wood plaster 2-story row. Okay.
Yeah, that's the home you have on it. It's one of the things they're adding is a ability to have no home on it, no building on
Yeah,
it.
there's an empty row or option.
Is there? Can you select it? I didn't think
let
there
me try.
was. I thought they were going to add that. Maybe they did add it.
Oh, they said the change was successful. It may take some time for the visual effect.
Yeah, I don't.
Visual.
I think this is it. I think this is no house.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think because it usually disappears immediately. Right, it's the same as these. Like these are all for sale down here.
Oh, okay.
You can tell on the little placard. You can see the letters. Where if you look at your little stone, it's like this one. It's blank.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they just can't do a row house with. They originally just put it in the game. You couldn't do a row house without a house. Or a row home without a house, I guess.
Now I just got to remember which one's mine.
Yeah, exactly. It's right beside the bank. It's like super convenient. There's the bank right here.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So, right by the front door. There's the banker. You can put all your stuff down. Here, I can give you. I'll give you a housewarming gift. I didn't know you were moving, so. Yeah. Trade. Housing. I probably have like a crap load of housing. Oh, here. Everybody needs light, because one of the things you'll run out of fast is light. Somehow I have a... Oh, here you go. Plant. Pink brush. Oh, here. That, I don't... You probably have one of those, because you probably looted... No, I would have got those. Here, I have a square jar. They drop like rain. There. Start with that. So you can actually... all of those things, I think you can decorate with. So if you go to your house, and I think decoration mode, there is a toggle. Oh, I'll go and get you one other thing. I'll be right back. Actually, we'll start with something easy. There's you can disable decoration mode. I'll get you something nicer too. So that when you... Because what I often do is when I go to open a container, I accidentally like move it.
Oh, okay. So it's enabled by default?
It's enabled by default. So you're probably... and I don't think like there's a setting for a key binding for it, but I don't think that there's a key bound to it by default. Maybe there is. I don't remember. My key binds are a bit of a mess. That one's empty. Give you that one.
I have a feeling I have to watch a tutorial on it or something. I love how the bass I fished up earlier shows up as a decoration.
Oh yeah, you can just drop it on the floor.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to start another trade with you. So this is, these are the things that you want. Where is it? That one, that one, that one. There you go. We'll give you some of those. I think I made each of those. It may or may not say that I made them. Oh, I probably did.
Crafted by gravity.
Yeah, there you go. They're relatively straightforward. But they're containers. So when you place them as a decoration item, then you can open and store stuff in your house.
Oh, that is nice.
And there's a lot. Oh, the chest is backwards. I quite often will do that with like a dresser. It'll be backwards for the longest. I'll be using the dresser. Like, oh man, it's facing the wall.
Is there a way to rotate it? Or?
Yeah, I think it's just Q and E. So when you pick it up to drag it, you can do Q and E, and then there's modifiers. So if you do like Control Q and E or Shift Q and E, and Control Shift Q and E, they all do different things. So some of them will do discrete movements. So some of them will move 15 degrees, or one of them will move 15 degrees. One of them will move 90 or 45, I think. And then one of them will move super slow, but non-discrete.
Okay. Wow, you could spend hours doing this.
Oh, yeah. And if you go look at some people's houses, they have spent hundreds of hours doing it.
Oh, those are nice. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. That'll get you started. And I mean, they hold a few hundred things. Plus, you got your bank right next door for stuff that, you know, yeah, just throw the fish in the floor. For sure. You can throw it right by the fireplace. It'll keep good over there. I think you can put stuff.
Can I put it on the wall?
Well, some things you can put on the wall. So that Satyr, like some of that equipment I gave you, or you probably picked up from the bandits, those will hang on the wall. Most of the weapons will mount as if they're a trophy.
Blood included.
Oh, and if you, yeah, that is crazy. I think if you tap R, like when you're holding it, no, Q and E will rotate it on the other axis. So if you want it the head up, or if you want it horizontal, you can do it. Like you could put it horizontal. Well, I guess you can't put it horizontal across your fireplace. It's not quite. I think you can set stuff on top of your fireplace. And then obviously you can put stuff upstairs.
Wow.
There you go. That looks good. It's a nice way to mount it. Yeah, that's pretty ugly though.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's but some people have made like just gruesome rooms. Like it's really, really well done. And they'll
Like a
use
Hall of Horrors.
yeah, Hall of Horrors or a torture chamber, or like an evil scientist's lab or something like that.
Okay, I better stop with this. What time?
So
Okay, I got time to play, but man, I could spend way too much time here messing.
yeah, no worries. I'm gonna show you one more thing over in my house over here. There's a dungeon, which is this tomb. So if you double click, you get a menu. The sample dungeon is actually a dungeon. It has enemies in it. I would not suggest you go down there. It's but a tier 5, a lot of undead. It can be tough. But the other dungeon is not a dungeon. It's just the thing that I'm currently building.
So you're actually building an engageable dungeon.
Yeah. The dungeon features are slowly coming online. So dungeons work by there's 3 things that you need to do. There's an entrance that you have to place on a lot, like that tomb. There's actually another one that I really want, which is just a book on a pedestal. It looks really cool. I want that one. And then the first thing that you have to place is a foyer, what everybody calls a foyer in the game, because the developers always say foyer. X-Win Free, hey, welcome. Thanks for joining us. We are. I'm just showing a Senegal around. Somebody that's a viewer, and I got into the game a few weeks ago. So we've just been. He just got his row lot deed for finishing the Truth Outskirts today. So we replaced it. And we're playing around with some housing. But welcome. Let me know if you're playing Shroud, X-Win Free, or are you just are you curious? So yeah, this dungeon. So this first room is the foyer. This one, I like this one because it's got 3 exits on it. So there's 3 different choices for things. And if you look on, you can't see it, but if you look on stream, there's like a symbol right in front of me here.
Okay.
That I can play with, and then when I double click it, I can pick another room. I don't have any more rooms because you have to build the rooms. Like this room I bought for money. Like when I bought my dungeon pack. Right now you buy dungeon packs. It's one of the store items they sell, and you get blueprints. And then when you build the room, you need to consume one of the blueprints. And then you've got the room.
Oh.
But you do need to go and get the granite to build the room. Now, there are lots of dungeon stuff that's available for free. So there's a dungeon, like I bought a dungeon pack, but you can also get dungeons for free, and you can get some from rare drops. So some of the rooms will be exclusive only through content. So this is one of the rooms I built. You're curious, how old is this game? Well, technically it just released in March. So a year old, basically. But it's still under... They had a very open beta process. They called it an alpha process. But I started playing it in 2013 and basically played it a little bit, but regularly for 5 years. And then once it released, I got into it, and now I play it a lot more and regularly. Yeah, I think Senegal, you should be able to use any of these. Can you use any of these?
Oh,
yeah, you
I
can. So if you need to do any crafting, you can come down here and use any of these crafting stations. What do you do? What type of game is it? Well, it's a sandbox MMO. So it's a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. It is not a typical game. So it's not anything like, say, World of Warcraft or EverQuest or that ilk. It's very sandbox. It's got a classless system. Like you just showing you the skill window does not help describe that at all. You can learn whatever skills you want. You don't pick a class at the beginning and then follow that path. You can just go and do whatever you want and get better at whatever you want. You make friends and go out into the world and gain more skills and craft some stuff. And right now you can build dungeons. Admittedly, the building dungeon feature isn't very interesting yet. You're basically just building a big basement because you can't put mobs in it yet, and you can't put. They are going to add mob triggers, and traps. I think that's about it. But some of the dungeons are, like some of the people that have made dungeons, they are massive. The player dungeons, I'm very certain, are the biggest dungeons in the game right now. And they don't even work. They don't do anything. But they can be absolutely huge because they're all underground. They're just an instance that you enter by yourself. So you're all instanced off. Yeah, thanks, Sanical. Yeah, it's the spiritual successor to Ultima Online. So yeah, if you're familiar with Richard Garriott's work, it's very much a Richard Garriott game. I'm going to, while I chat, I'm going to repair a bunch of things.
So you could actually stick a vendor down here, couldn't you? But it's not like the other vendors, right?
I could stick a player vendor down here and sell stuff to people, but nobody would come down here,
okay.
Right? Like usually you want those vendors to be out in front of the town.
Yeah. I was just thinking to buy the creosote, the wax.
No, I cannot get one of those. So the term they use for those guys are merchants.
Okay.
So the player NPCs are vendors, and then the game NPCs are merchants, and they will sell you things. There are merchants just outside in the middle of the big open area.
Okay.
So what do I need here?
This is cool.
Maybe I'll just do my sword.
So I noticed that a lot of those crafting stations are expert. What's the, I guess, the between that and standard one that you see in the town?
It's the +5. So when you use it, it says, like the one that I'm currently using, it says blacksmithing station. Blacksmithing station +5. So it gives you +5 skill level on blacksmithing when you use it.
Okay.
All right. My sword is repaired. Doing it at a blacksmithing station repairs it to full durability. And I got rid of that very annoying little thing that's telling me that something's broken. I'm definitely going to have to find some vendors to buy some...
There's a pet merchant?
Yeah, for taming, I think. I never got into... Taming is something that I've not yet fully explored. Or, I wouldn't even say that. Yeah, even started to explore.
I just got the recipes together and was starting to craft some of the collars and stuff. But
oh, nice.
Obviously I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, X-Win, you're catching us at kind of a non-active part of the stream here. We ended up in a town and we're sort of just looking around. So there is actually like a whole bunch of combat in the game, which we haven't done. But generally, you just sort of jump in and do what you like. got a potato. Oh, that was from those supply bundles. I'm just unloading my my loot. Got one stag carcass. From all those obsidian stags, that's all I got. One carcass.
Does seem kind of stingy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just level. Like, is my level low? But yeah, Winfrey, if you're a... Winfrey, I keep changing his name. X-Win. I'm going to call you X-Win. X-Winfrey? Maybe it is Winfrey. I guess the Winfrey's capitalized. I'm going to go with that. Winfrey, it's... It is free to play. It's available on Steam. Aurora says, few done, now time to play. Nice. Awesome. It's always nice to get tasks behind you. But yeah, it is free to play. There's no there is a store in the game. So they have it's pretty much kind of a, like, you can buy for money, you can buy Crowns of the Obsidian, and Crowns of the Obsidian also drop in loot, but they're fairly rare. And then you can buy things like the Fire Breath emote, or you can buy things like home decorations, things like that. So there's a bunch of things that you can buy. So if you're familiar with other free-to-play games, it's fairly similar to their model. They are planning on charging for episode 2, which I think... So they were planning on kind of yearly content releases, and then they would charge for the content. But you don't have to buy episode 2. You can just keep playing. You just won't get access to that content. When you do want that content, you'll then have to pay for it. And I think right now it's $20.
I need to spend some time working on cooking at some point. I think I have close to 60 different types. What's that? 9 different types of meat and 60 pieces of meat.
Oh, nice.
I'm glad it doesn't go back.
Yeah, I know. I always think about that. It's like, I got all these dead bodies in this chest. I should probably do something with them. Man, I loaded up on corpse wax in those mines. All those ghosts, all those skeletons drop corpse wax. Mandrake root, on the other hand, I seem to be using a lot of. I got a meteoric, why am I having so much trouble with that word? Meteoric iron hilt. Requires 30 blacksmithing. I feel like that's not a rare recipe. It's not teachable. Maybe it is rare. The one monetization thing that they did in this game that is different, that is quite a bit different from other games, is that their game currency, these Crowns of the Obsidian, are actually tradable. And there's a number of things that they've done in the game to make it, to kind of set the price of them for in-game gold. So it's conceivable that somebody could take money, real life dollars, and buy Crowns of the Obsidian and just turn around and sell them in game for gold so that they can fund themselves in the game. it's always been kind of it's a bit of a controversial thing, but it's always been kind of a belief of these developers that while some people have more time than money, and some people have more money than time, and they are more than happy to take either from both parties.
I believe I actually saw some for sale on I think it's a player merchant or something like that.
Yeah,
In area.
yeah. The price has gone up quite a bit.
I was gonna say I did not have the 200,000 gold to buy it.
Right. Yeah, 1 crown of the obsidian is basically $1, and they are going to change that in the near future. I think in the next release, they're going to move. They're going to take everybody's crowns and give them 100 times. Aurora's back, nice. More stable connection, always nice to see you. So if you have a crown of the obsidian after the next, I think after the next patch, you're going to go from having 1 to having 100. That way it makes them worth basically a penny. So from an American point of view, US dollar point of view, they're worth a penny. It makes a whole bunch of things a lot easier for them.
Did you give me this framed anti-principles and anti-virtues parchment?
Oh, no. Do you have one of those? I noticed. So Kryles is I don't think Kryles has a house, but I gave him a chest down here.
Oh, I know where I got it. Never mind. I know.
Yeah, he's got a really nice housing thing too. I'm going through his stuff. He's probably watching the stream. He's like, "What are you doing? Get rid of my stuff." He's got a fire magic print. He's got a framed. Oh yeah, that's what he's got. Framed anti-principles and anti-virtue. So that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
It is so nice.
I just got that this afternoon. I know where I got it. Yeah.
Where did you get it? Was it
it was actually right before I joined you. Let me get out to the map and I can see the town or the adventure.
Sure.
There was a quest to you find this witch it's a level 2 adventuring area, and you find this witch, help her. Oh, that's right. Where's the red? Oh, well, I'll just run to the edge of the map. There's a witch that asks for help, and you do a couple things for her, and then she gives that to you as a thank you.
Okay. I might have to go do that on my stream now because I want that.
Yeah, she said, here I'm going to give you a gift, and then it didn't list anything. It just showed some gold and experience, and so I thought, oh, okay, so she just.
Oh, interesting.
But just now I was looking through my inventory. I'm like, wait, that's kind of cool.
It is nice. What's really cool in the game, they actually have. If you want, you can get art commissioned and send it to the developers, and the developers will put it in the game as a portrait.
Oh, sweet.
Some people have actually done this, and one of the cool things that I think do they do this? They've done charity programs with it. So if you give to charity, then when you log into the game, you get the portrait. And things like that. It's just kind of a really cool.
So the zone where I got that, there's the North Midmare Way. Right. There's a level 2 adventuring zone there, and in that zone, it doesn't have a map, but in that zone, there's a woodcutter and a witch, and actually, I guess technically a traveling transporter or something. Anyways, there's 3 NPCs, and the witch has a quest. It's a fairly short and very easy quest chain that rewards you with that.
Oh, okay.
but it's the North Midmare Way. The South Midmare Way is different, and I actually did that one.
All right. You know that the map is also available at shroudoftheavatar.com/map.
Oh,
It's literally the same map. Like the map they load in game that's a little web app.
well,
So
I've noticed the one in game's buggy.
it is, and people have complained about it a lot. It'll be nice to see it get better. They definitely. I think a good map is useful. It lets people explore. They're like, well, it takes the exploration out. I'm like, or it enables it. Like it depends on how you look at it. Like North Midmare Way. Oh, okay.
Right near Kiln.
Yeah, I see it. Cool. All right, I'm gonna head over there. I assume her quest probably isn't that hard.
Now, out of curiosity, do you only get one deed for completing this sideline quest, or do each one of those outskirt quests reward a deed?
No, they only give you one, and they only give you one on your whole account.
Okay.
So you can't like create an alt character and do it again and get another one. The other thing that they've changed is that when you finish the Shroud of the Avatar quest, along with your Shroud, you get a player-owned town village lot deed.
Oh.
And you get a free house to sit on that lot. Ooh, we got a naughty Brad out here. If you want a tier 10 plus zone, we have a... you can go and check out Krampus.
Sure.
No, we can't. It's really hard.
I was gonna say, I'm game for anything. You know,
we have these. There's they're little zombie kids that just like eat you up. Literally. All right, I'm gonna head to North Midmare Way. Check that out. I'll let you keep playing with your house since you've already done this quest. There anything else you needed help with? Anything specific?
Not right now. I'll admit that when I start working on the Shroud of the Avatar quest, I'll probably come begging for help.
Sure.
Right now.
I have
that one quest.
I finished Courage. So love is the hardest.
I got stuck on Courage with this free Sir Patrick. Earn Sir Patrick's freedom. That was just brutal.
With the kobolds?
Yeah, I have agreed to a trial by combat to free the prisoner the kobolds have taken. I should enter the arena and pass on the way to see Commander Cormag and hopefully...
and I think you have to go in there alone. I don't know if I can help you.
Yeah, that's what stumped me on the Path of Courage.
Yeah, no, that one's tough. A lot of people have said that you sort of want to be at adventure level 60.
Okay, and that that's definitely something to work.
Yeah. But now you have a house, and you got to fill it with stuff. So you can venture out and find wood and all the things you want to build. I mean, one, you're going to want to... By the way, crafting recipes, a lot of crafting recipes can be traded or taught, as they say. So you don't actually have to buy them all.
Okay.
All right, I'm looking for a witch. Is that who I'm looking for? A witch?
Yeah, so try north of the road. If you can. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
And grab that garlic if you see garlic. You'll need one garlic, one spider leg, and the last part you won't be able to get until after you have the quest.
A spider leg? I don't have a spider leg, but I seen the spider legs in here or something.
Yeah, when you kill spiders, it'll drop. It may actually not drop until after you get the quest too. But I know you need garlic.
Got it.
So yeah, there's if you head north or along the northern edge, let's see, you start on the east, so probably northwest. I'm guessing you'll
Oh,
see
okay.
the woodsman first, and then after that you'll probably see um, the witch. There
Okay.
on the road there is an actual trader or an NPC, not a trader, but an NPC on the road as well. But I don't think he plays any role.
Oh, okay, okay. So I found one of them. Who'd I find? I found a traveler. Hello,
Yeah,
traveler.
that's the traveler. Yeah, I don't think he really plays a role with them. He might tell you how to get to the witch.
Might. So one trick to remember in this game, and they do this. There's kind of a pattern that they follow. If you ever see an NPC, hey, goofy old lady, nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. If you ever see an NPC that's just standing in kind of an area that you don't expect to see somebody, and they start emoting, talk through as many things as you can with them. They will then give you that emote that they're doing.
Oh,
It's one of the ways that you actually earn emote. So let's talk to this traveler and see what he's at. Let's ask him for his name. He's Elias. Elias of Brittany Fields. You're from Brittany. Yes. Apparently you can buy stuff from him. Do you need help? He doesn't need help. I'm simply taking a moment to relax at this camp. Oh, yeah, rumors. There's a woodsman who lives nearby. He's lived here a long time. I think his wife disappeared or died years ago. He cries when he talks about her. That's kind of sad. Oh, I think no. He's literally just doing this to. He's literally just doing this to tell you where the woodsman is, and that he can't find the woodsman on the road. Kevin M, thanks for the resub. Very much appreciate the support. Very kind, very kind. Thank you. Gamer Gramps out. Take care, Gamer Gramp. Always nice to see you dropping by. So yeah, it doesn't look like he does anything else. He's just there for directions. Garlic. I actually do have quite a bit of garlic because some of my spells consume reagents, so I've started to just carry all the reagents around with me.
oh, okay. I've unlocked spells, but I've intentionally not started using ones that
Right.
require reagents.
Yeah. You can.
I figured I'd go broke pretty quick.
So around the north. Oh, there's a small crocodile. Crocodile meat's good to have.
Okay, if you see what looks like kind of a swamp,
Yeah.
I believe almost, oh gosh, I think it was straight north of that is the woodsman. And the problem, I'm horrible at
That's fine.
directions.
That's fine. It's not going to be that
It
big
would
a
be
zone.
east of the woodsman, I think is the witch. I think it was east. I think it's a pretty small little area. It's just without the map. It feels a lot more imposing than it actually is.
Right. Yeah. I did find a swamp. Oh, and this will be fetid water. So if you get into fishing, you can practice fetid water fishing. So I do have some worms. So to fish, you put bait. No, none of this water's deep enough. You put bait in your utility bar, and then you just use it. You use the bait to fish. But it looks like it's not going to allow me to fish. There seems to be some crazy gas substance coming out of the swamp. Looks dangerous, so I think I'll go and stick my face in it.
Oh, cool. You can even put keys on the wall.
Oh, is that right?
Well, 4 copies of an Understorm gold mine key. So I figured 4 copies. I don't need 4 copies, but
right.
yeah, they go.
Doesn't appear to be doing anything. Now it's night.
Oh, I wasn't watching your stream. What are you doing?
Oh, I was just, there was some weird gas coming out of the swamp, so I was standing in it.
Oh, weird.
I thought it might do something interesting. It does not. Oh, I found a house made out of a tree. Oh, and some living trees. Nice. Hello, living tree. A pacified reaper. Hello. What's your name?
That's the area with the witch.
No. Pacified. Reapers, by the way, are really, 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 really tough. Do I dare wake her up? Guess I'll have to. Maybe she's a night owl. She's still up. Oh, she's got a piano.
And there is an upstairs room if she's not in the downstairs.
I can play the piano.
I really like this decoration system they've got.
Oh, it is
This is very
really
flexible.
good. I don't know if you've noticed, like when you move something. See if I can get something playing here. Oh, I may have turned player music down. Nope. Maybe it just didn't work. Whatever. When you move something, you'll get like a toolbar that pops up. It pops up very briefly. Oh, there's the witch. She's just walking around. Hello, witch. Bellis is her name. Why are you here? I don't recall expecting a visitor. No one seeks out Bellis the witch on purpose. Oh, hello, Reapers, all coming in to say hello. You can call me Bellis. I could use some assistance with the local Reapers. They're ornery and savage tree creatures. Unless you know how to keep them pacified, which I do. I can keep them from attacking interlopers, but I'll first need 1 garlic, 1 spider leg, and the woodsman's tears. All these things are nearby, including the woodsman, who lives in a nearby cabin. After you bring me these items, I'll also need your help with the next steps. Ah, nice. If we can keep the Reapers docile, no one who travels along the Midmar Way will be in danger, nor will the woodsmen who live in the cabin nearby. Excellent. Oh, his name is Sigmund. Very good. Walk south until you see the giant webs. For the spiders, excellent. Cool. What was I saying? Oh, the little toolbar that pops up. You can lock it. So in the middle of the toolbar that pops up, like when you move an item, you can lock that toolbar into place. And at that point, you'll be able to hover over. So it'll give you, the top part of that toolbar will show you all of your counts. So you have like a lighting limit inside and outside. It's probably like 6 outside and maybe 30 inside or something.
And how do you get this?
It just whenever you move something, like whenever you just use your decoration mode, it should pop up above the utility bar. I guess it's not really a toolbar. It's just an infographic. I don't know what else to call it. I call it a toolbar because it pops up where your toolbar is.
I see it. Okay.
And then those are just, it'll show you how many NPCs you can have inside and out. It's probably 1 outside and maybe 2 inside. No, that actually just might be NPCs, period. I can't remember. There's some, but there's limits. Most of the limits are for performance reasons.
Okay. So 1 of 60 internal lights placed, 3 of 50 internal containers,
Yeah.
10 of 400 internal objects.
Yeah, see, what was it, 50 internal containers or 15?
Okay, so 3 of 50 internal containers.
Right. So 50, and you can put 300 items in each. So you have 15,000 inventory spots in your house now.
Wow.
That's just internal. You can actually put a bunch of containers outside too.
So I need to start moving things out of the bank.
I still leave a few things in the bank that I'm like, I'm never gonna need this. Like all my houses. Like I got a whole bunch of houses just by being in the Kickstarter program for years. It's like I just don't want them. I'm not gonna use them. So some things I leave there, but I also have like 1,000 bank slots.
Yeah.
And again, because I invested very early, and I paid for the game many years ago, so they gave me a lot of stuff to do that. I have met Sigmund. I don't need any help, but thank you for asking. I need your tears. I heard about your wife. He doesn't seem to be crying. Maybe I did that wrong. Oh. The woodsman's tears, they're actually in a bowl. He's got them ready for me. That's kind of weird, but okay.
It is really weird.
All right, I will just close.
I intentionally kept my mouth shut though.
Close his door. That's fine. He's a woodsman. He's got a tanning station. He could probably use the tanning station. That's what I love about this game. It's like this woodsman should have a tanning station, and of course you can use it. Richard Gere, it's great like that. It's like that should be usable. Everything should be usable. All right, search here for garlic. I've got garlic. I just need... I need spiders. I need to find some spiders.
And spiders, I believe, are to the south, I think.
Heading south.
Actually, I should shut up and let you play the game. Sorry.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, it is sort of on my radar compass. All right, you get the little blue highlights. Oh, I found the trader again.
Sweet. I knew keeping this stuff would come in handy. So I have 11 candles I've collected over time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, lighting is actually hard. Like, it's hard to get. I have some recipes for some nice, like, wall lanterns and stuff. But it's hard to get a good light source. I am finding some ore. Well, the bears and the bandits are going at it. Oh, meticulous times 4. Oh, that's it. 4 copper ore. Found lots of boars and bears. Oh, and I found an invisible wall. Don't like those.
Oh.
They're all chasing me. I don't want to fight you guys. Go away. Fewer spiders, sure. Oh, wait. I do want the ore.
It seems like I should be able to put some of the candles on the window sills, but it won't let me.
Oh, I killed the squirrel. Oh, the windowsills? No, you can't. I know. I've tried to do that too. There's actually a lot of ore nodes in this little zone. It's fairly generous. Alpha Fish Stick. Thanks for the follow. I don't know what I'm looting. Copper vein. Thank you, and welcome. No, I'll take the boar corpse. One of these days, I should focus on... I guess I'm heavy armor. I should focus on blacksmithing and... get it higher. Start making my own weapons. When I started it, I think you saw me in Elysium Mines. Were you watching then? Oh, I found this cobwebs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a good place for silver. I just have not made much progress in masterworking. I think I've like executed the masterwork recipe once.
Yeah.
So I'll have to give that a try.
I actually did manage to do it on the staff.
Oh, nice, nice.
Took it from +2 to +4, and dropped the durability by 20.
Yeah. Hey, Alpha, how's it going? Are you a Shroud of the Avatar player? I'm always curious who stops in.
Were you talking to me or the stream?
The stream. I was talking to Alpha.
It cut out, so I...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Discord is not... It's been a bit sketchy lately. Yeah, I got a spider leg. Yeah, you play a bit? Nice. Cool. Well, I hope you're liking it. I have been a backer of the game for, I guess, almost 6 years. I think my original backing date was March of 13. I was trying to remember the first release. One of the developers, Atos, makes fun of. He's like, yeah, we got to meet so many players that like know the first release that they played in, and I'm like, oh damn, I don't remember. I think it was like 6. The only thing that you could do is travel on the overmap, and that map was actually flat parchment art. It was a much different. It was a much different experience. Ah, I'm stuck. Yeah, the area that I'm in right now is very, very easy for me. But I didn't know of these quests, so I'm coming back to do the quest because rumor has it there's a sweet reward at the end of it. So that's what I'm doing. Flare the Hedge Cat with the raid. Thank you, Flare the Hedge Cat. And what a cool Twitch name. Thank you, and welcome. Spears helpers in size. Nice. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming in, and welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I don't think I've come across you before. But are you? How was your stream tonight, Flair? Were you playing some Shroud of the Avatar? Is that what brings you in here today? Oh, I found them. These Reapers are so cool. I can't wait to actually be able to fight one. Not one of these ones. These ones look nice, but. Or I could light the fire. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, that's funny. An item, an agitated Reaper pacification solution is required. Doing pretty good, and yes, I was streaming some Shroud. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I was actually just talking about my history. I backed the game very early. I backed it in early 2013. I played it not obsessively. Is that the best way to put it? Slowly? Very slowly. Oh, do I have to use the cauldron? Is that what I need to do now? Collect 1 garlic, 1 spider leg, and woodsman's tears. I did. All right. Right, where'd the witch go? Need to talk to the witch. So yeah, I'm like, just to give you an idea where I am, this is my main character, adventure level 68. That's a lie, because I have a +4 going on right now. So I'm actually adventure level 64. I am just a slow, careful, patient gamer. But it's been fun. I've really been enjoying it. I didn't play a lot last year, especially near the end of last year, but I picked it up. I made a decision to play more in 2019, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So it's fun. I'm glad you're back. I still need your help. Okay. Yes, I did that. I think I used everything. I did. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. I used everything.
Did you collect the results?
Oh, from the container?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Got it. Bring Reaper solution to witch. Oh, Bella, she's coming back up. Oh, solution. I have the solution. I don't understand. Help. There we go. Now that I have the inert Reaper pacification solution, I'll agitate it in a precise manner. This will prepare it for the next step toward ensuring the local tree creatures stay docile. Leave my home for a moment while I do so. I don't like to agitate in front of the strangers. Well, of course not. Go talk to one of the pacified Reapers or something. Then come back and I'll give you the agitated solution. I should return later to the Witch of North Midmar Way. How long do I have to go for?
So in your basement, you have a cotton robe of the atavist or something like that. It's kind of set up almost like it's on a mannequin or display. How'd you?
Oh, is it basically just on the ground? I think it's just on the ground.
It looks like it's being propped up by some sort of thing, but yeah, it's basically on.
A robe? I don't know. A lot of things. There's some things are housing decorations in kind of weird ways. They just kind of like
Okay.
they just kind of sit there. All right. I still need your help. There we go. The agitated Reaper pacification solution is ready. Take it and note the instructions for the next phase of my plan. There are 4 sprinklers surrounding my home. Prime each of them with this agitated solution, then use the sprinkler control valve by the wall to turn them on. After that, return to me. Wow, we're getting a like furniture. Yeah, that some of the clothes you put down some of the clothes and it looks like furniture. They did. It would be nice to have mannequins. That would be really cool. And being able to like outfit them. Sprinklers primed, 1 of 4. She's got some chickens. Oh, here's another one. Three of 4. Oh. Done. The sprinklers begin spraying the agitated Reaper pacification solution. This house that the witch is in, by the way, I think is available. Like, I think you can live in a house like this. The sprinklers work. The solution has been spread, and the local Reaper continues to continue to remain docile. Thank you for your help. Here, I have a reward for you. Oh, you received 50 gold. You gained 8,000 experience. You received 6 items.
6 items. Whoa.
Oh, and then she's got a new thing that says reward. The painting I gave you, well, it once meant something to me when I was young and impetuous and very much against the virtues. But that was a long time ago, and I'm a different person now. You can hang it on your wall or throw it away. I just wanted it gone.
So how do you tell what the 6 items are that she gave you?
I don't know. There's no, like, what is new in my bank. But there, the framed anti-principles and anti-virtue. Nice. That is very cool.
Oh, congratulations. And I think I'm going to head towards bed.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries, Santa Claus. Hey, thanks for dropping in. It was fun hanging out. Yeah, I don't know what she gave me. I have a framed anti-principles and anti-virtue parchment. I have a flask. She may have gave me the flask. She may just give out a bunch of decorations. That sort of makes sense. It's not a very difficult. Oh, I got a potion of acumen. I'm guessing she gave me that. She might have gave me some other questions. Yeah, you bet, Senegal. Take care. Have a good night. Yeah, she might have gave me some other potions of resistance, elemental. I bet you she gave me that. She did, when you asked her about her job, she did say, I make odd potions. So I'm guessing we got a bunch of potions from her. All right, there's another quest I want to do. I did say I was going to get back into questing tonight. I just didn't realize it was going to take me 2 hours to get there. That's cool. Games are better with friends. So it was fun hanging out with Senegal tonight. Grouping up in this game is a lot more interesting. For sure. Yeah, not just this game, right? Hard hit? All of them. Games with friends. Is this... Can I get through here? I don't think I can get through here. It's a cool place, though. The Oracle Colossus. I think I have to come there later. I think I need to go over to that pass. So last week, where was I? Resolute. So last week, well, 2 weeks ago, I tried to do a quest and it got bugged. And then last week, I was hoping it was fixed, and it didn't look like it was. Turns out it actually was fixed, but I didn't know what the fix was. So I had to go and get the... Oh, I got to avoid the bandit. No, don't bother me, bandit. I had to go and get a Geisterseelen. And I have done that. Now I'm going to return to... So my choices... This is another one of those quests with choices. And the choices were to take it back to Mars of... What organization was he? He was the Vanguard? No, it doesn't sound right. I will have to ask him. Or the mysterious orator, who seemed less than virtuous. So my decision was to take it back to the virtuous Mars. Since that's sort of what I do. I follow the virtues. You're supposed to ask the guard here to open the gate, but you can actually reach through and grab the handle. Okay, just trying to pay upkeep before logging off. I think it's from... So if you go to Windows, lot deeds... So open a new window. So from this menu up here, window selector, lot deeds. You can then click on your deed. And yes, I have 3 house deeds. Like I said, I've been at this game for far too long. And you can add credit. And you can actually pay taxes in either crowns of the obsidian or in actual gold. That makes sense? It is sort of non-obvious if you didn't know about this window, which until now you didn't need. All right, Mars is hanging out in the pub. So let's go talk to Mars. White Guard, not Vanguard. White Guard, that's what they were. Cool looking armor. I wouldn't mind... I wonder if you can get White Guard patterns. That's pretty sweet looking armor, actually. Nice boots. Really nice chest and shoulders. I love the color. Even just the orange. Greetings. Hello. Oh, yes. So the thing that I had to go and get. Hold on. course, it takes away my inventory. It was a Geister ceiling. Let's just say help. Help. He's looking for a Geister ceiling. So I went and got one. So I found out how to fix the quest, which was to go and get this thing again. Geister ceiling. The White Guard remains adamant that the League of Skulls not get their hands on the Geister Sealant artifact. Let me know when you have it and we can rust earlier. Yes, okay, I gave it to you. You received 400 gold, 12,000 experience needed for skill development. You gave an item, Geister Sealant, to the White Guard Mars. You received an item, a slightly used Geister Sealing from White Guard Mars. So the bug in this quest, hey, Falcon, nice of you to drop by. Nice to see you as always. So the bug in this quest was that when you were... the place where you were supposed to get the Geister Sealant, you actually got the slightly used version of it. So, anyway, I got that fixed. So now this quest is finished. So, what is this White Guard up to now? Well, now, that is quite unusual looking and so cold to the touch. Our scholars will see. Our scholars will see what more can be uncovered about this artifact. Hopefully it will help eliminate the Geist problem around these parts. Thank you for making the valiant choice in retrieving this artifact for the White Guard. The courage and honor you exhibit is refreshing to witness. Oh, that's it. I had been watching off and on. I was helping a new Shroud streamer. Oh, nice. Was that Flare the Hedge Cat? By any chance? Can I do anything else for you, White Guard? No, that's it. Yes, it was. Nice. Yeah. Flare the Hedge Cat came in here. That's awesome. Nice to see the community growing, Falcon. That's awesome. I've been doing boring stuff tonight. Well, not really boring. Sanagal, who I'm sure you remember seeing. Well, if you've been here, he was actually in, so I was helping him out a bit. But then I had to go and do this quest to get this awesome looking framed picture. The framed anti-principles and anti-virtues parchment. Hey, I do have a question for you, Falcon. An easy one, I hope. Where is the best place to get a lot of granite from? Out of the ground, I mean. I realize I could probably go to a vendor and get a lot of it, but I don't have a lot of gold, so... Alright, what other quest do I have up here? Oh, I can find the, I can find Aldorn. Get this one out of my quest journal. He is in Highvale. This one should be very easy. Yeah, Spectral Mines? Okay. Yeah, I've been going to Broken Echoes, which has the advantage of being really easy. But honestly, it was also getting really boring because it was really easy. Spectral Mines, plenty of iron nodes. Nice. That'll be good too, because I do want to work on blacksmithing. I did discover, like I was the first person there ever. I got into Elysium Mines today for a while. And that was fun. That is a cool looking place. So I did actually get quite a bit of silver, which was nice. So I can work on some blacksmithing. I'm definitely going through easy content here tonight. Oh, apparently I had 2 quests in here. Cyanus? Hey, Brant! Nice to see you, man. Good looking landscape. You know what's funny? The haters of this game will, like, call out. They're like, oh, the graphics are old and dated. It's like, God, what do you want? Like, everything has to be perfect or something? I don't know. Yeah, I like the graphics in this game. I mean, I would rather see a vast, expansive world than, I don't know, perfect water or something. I'm just ignoring these guys shooting at me. Oh, there's a lot of guys shooting at me. Seems aesthetically pleasing to me. It is. They do have a lot of work to do world building wise. Like they could probably improve the animations for me beating down this door. All right, let's see who comes in here. Oh, this guy's, he's hiding. Come out. I can't even get him up there. Yeah, it's not too bad. And they've got some good scale in the game. Like you can climb up to very tall heights. Okay, you're dead. Go away. I'm in a really easy zone right now, so I'm just kind of ignoring this. Driz says the graphics in the game are just fine. Now, if you want to talk about old and dated graphics, that would be Legends of Aria to me. Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, Driz, my main game, maybe besides this one at the moment, I don't know, is Lord of the Rings Online. It's like that's an engine that's probably about 17, 18 years old now. The thing about Lord of the Rings Online, the art is beautiful. Regardless of the fidelity of the graphics, the art is absolutely beautiful. World building can make up for plain graphics in a big, big way. And yeah, I'm actually cleaning up some quests, which is why I'm in a very low level zone. Not that there's levels in this game, but very easy zone for me. Oh, Daisy Toes is the name of the dog. I guess these guys aren't going to fight me. What's up, dude? You've got guts coming here, I'll give you that. Oh, take my advice, be gone. That's it. Of course, Drizzt is hunting those poor dragons. God, I saw Drizzt. I watched part of his stream doing the last room in the Compendium of Pain and Suffering. Is that what it's called? I got to get up there sometime. Drizzt, that was amazing. It was like, I was impressed. After you died the first time, I'm like, there's no way you're going to be able to do this. But you came back and won. That was really good, man. Nurse says, I'm trying to, but this black one is kicking my butt, even though I beat him the other day. Ah, you'll get it. Hey, even I've taken down a dragon. Okay, well, I didn't really. Falcon took me out and killed the dragon and then let me skin it. Oh! This guy's coming out of the barn to get me. Wordlarian was talking about removing chillbanes. I don't even know what that is. Okay, I didn't find Cyanus. I think I'm supposed to look for this person here and find him. Can I get in these? I don't think I can. The black dragon is hard and a pain to kill. Oh, that would be it. Oh, the companion of pain and suffering is Chilblains. Oh, I see, okay. Right, because the companion of pain and suffering is the book, right? Or whatever you use to enter it. Why would they remove anything at this point? Especially if people are just playing it. Stop shooting at me. Found a cat. It's probably not very useful. Oh, there I can get to the wall. Oh, the wall's broken. Somebody broke the wall. Nope, that's it. Whoever I'm looking for, he's not here. Check against the base. Is this him? Oh, that is him. Oh, it just says thug. Name. I need your help. Okay, wait, help. Please, Outlander, I beseech thee that you take mine report to Godbert, the Seneschal, to the Lord Marshal and Resolute. I have been dispatched to keep a close watch on the elves that attacked this poor village, but a band of foul bandits have moved in as well. The Lord Marshal must know of this. Report of Knight Cyanus from Thug. What is your name? Ah, this is Cyanus. All right. He's in disguise. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I know who all these people are. I know about all this stuff. He will tell me once again about everything of Norgard. Big Ed Mustafa coming in at the raid. Hi, Andre. Hello and welcome. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for dropping in. Hey, Big Ed Mustafa. Nice to see you as always. Rumor has it you were hanging out with Magical Ducky, doing something. I thought oh, this was okay, I got it. All right. I think I can just leave now. I think there's a door out this way. It's getting corny up in here, says Big Ed. Yes, it is. We could use a little corniness. Andrew says he was kicking Ducky's ass in StarCraft. What? I thought it was... Has the apprentice become the master? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I saw some... Oh, I saw some silver. Got all these ranged guys shooting at me.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. Big Ed. Resub for 6 months. Thank you, Big Ed. Thank you very much. Very kind. Oh, Ducky wiped the floor with you as usual. Oh, okay. Okay, so somebody was just trying to make you feel good. That's cool. I'm going to have to take a Sunday night off streaming just so I can watch watch some expert StarCraft play. You and Magical Ducky. Oh, that's super cool, Big Ed. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you had some fun game time, even if you were getting your butt kicked. I ran into my very first ever obsidian destroyer. It's a bear. It destroyed me. It is exceedingly true to its name. I don't think I have ever been killed in this game that fast before. I turned around and said, we should run. But before I got to the run part, I was dead. That's all I can say. We did have a good time. Awesome. Very good to hear. Reminds me of Chrono Trigger. I don't even know what that is. I do not. That's weird that Senegal still shows. That's interesting. Apparently people, even long after they leave the game, can just hang out in your party. Whatever. I don't think it does any harm. Let's looking to sneak into the town here. Vulcan says, don't feel bad. I can't solo or tame him. You can't solo it? Wow. Yeah, I didn't even know. I was in, where were we? Twin Hills? Yeah, is that right? Where the Elysium mine is? It's Twin Hills, right? Yeah, Twin Foothills. Yeah, that thing dropped me instantly. 2 shots. It wouldn't have killed you. It did about 600 damage. I have about 540 hit points. It takes 45 minutes usually for the game to kick him out. Oh, okay. I guess that leaves him in your party, so if somebody drops Link or something, they can get back easily. The highest creature you tamed was a ferocious red spider, and that was with a 4% chance. I still haven't. I've mentioned this several times. I'm going to get into taming, but I still haven't. Admittedly, taming was also one of the things that took me forever in UO. That was probably the last thing that I did. And I think the highest thing I tamed in UO was a nightmare. Godbert, I have stuff for you. Wait. Stop hitching. Stand still. What do I have for you? I have somebody's testimony. I have a report. Oh, there we go. Report of Knight Cyanus. Oops. There it is. $400 gold, 20,000 experience. Thank you. I see Knight Cyanus maintains his usual standards of excellence in evaluating a tactical situation. Your reward is well earned, traveler. Now, about those wretched bandits. Let me get through this. Bandits. It's bad enough that the elves attacked Highvale Village and chased everyone out, but to add salt to that wound, that large group of bandits moved in and are ransacking the village. Extremely bad form and a deed that deserves punishment. You are obviously very adept at handling yourself, so I beseech thee, friend, go back to Highvale and teach those things a permanent lesson. Bring me the bandit leader's head. Kill as many of the bandits as ye like, but I want their leader's head. Oh, I met the leader. That was easy. Okay. Return Aldorn's amulet. Who do I give this to? Oh, that goes to the Lord Marshal. Falcon says, the highest creature... Oh, no, I got that one. I went to Ulfheim and kept trying to tame a ferocious patriarch bear. I did eventually tame one, but it wasn't during that skill grinding. Oh, wow. That's crazy. What are you looking at? He's inspecting his room. I have a testimony for you, sir. Alden. Amulet. I have something for you. Help. No? Nope, I don't have that yet. How about Scout? Oh, no, cancel. Scout. Taming is just one of the 17 trees I've grandmastered. Boy, this has been a lot of work, but rewarding. Nice. You do have a lot of persistence, Falcon. Return Alder. It does say I'm supposed to go to this guy. Lord Marshal shouldn't just walk around outside unguarded, should you? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Aldorn's Amulet of Testimony. 500 gold, 12,000 experience. I see. I shall review his testimony when I am alone. Then, thank you for this, bitter that it may be. All right, one bandit execution coming up. I wonder if they would ever do a the jumping out to this loading screen, running a very short distance across the overland and jumping back again is a little annoying. It'd be almost nice if you could just go from one scene to the neighboring scene, even if it was a scene load. Sure. It is useless to resist. Ouch. You can, ow, you do slow me down. That's annoying. There we go. Walk around with a flaming sword. That'll just scare them off. Don't actually need to fight them. Just need to get through them. No, he did see me. He's hoping to sneak past him. I have no range skills except for one little magic arrow. Fire arrow. Which doesn't do much damage. All right, we got the leader. Normally I'd either give you friendly advice and tell you to be gone or just outright gut you, but you seem like you got something to say, so I'm curious what you got to say. Oh, I can confess. I want in. I can attack. Your villainy ends now. Your villainy ends now. So be it. I was hoping for a good fight. All right, I don't want to kill the dog though. Uh-oh, I might have to kill the dog too. Yep, the dog's after me as well. Poor Daisy Toes. I don't know. Dog just fell into the wrong crowd. Highvale Bandit leader's head. Looks an awful lot like a troll head. I don't think that's their leader's head, but that's fine. No, that guy's not attacking me. Yeah, I broke down this door. They already got it fixed. Back to Resolute. Deliver our trophy. I got it, Janet. Don't worry about it. I know you're busy. No, go through the side door. It's already open. I have one head for your pike. What was it? Bandits. One Highville bandit leaders. Whoa, I don't want to give you all of those things. Hold on. There we go. 200 gold and 10,000 experience. I just give him all my stuff. Here, have all my stuff. Do with it what you will. Egad, ghastly but justified. That should hopefully deter future bandits. I thank thee for thy service to Resolute. Awesome. Need any more help? Nope. Married? Married? Me? Yes. Are you hearing background noise? Nope. Those guys do not have any more things for me to do. I don't think the bounty master will do anything. Nope. Lendgara. Lendgara. Give it up. Give it up. No. Need any help? Oh, wait. You asked me to get a shipment of armor. Yeah, that's what I was doing for you. Cool. Well, I think I'm going to call it here. As we look at the Titan Granus from the back in the town of Resolute. You can sort of see that. Fist in the air. Sanagal says, thanks for streaming. Laundry is almost done. Wow, nice. Awesome. Sanagal, thanks for joining me tonight. That was fun. We'll definitely have to do that again. It'll definitely, once the skill curve in this game flattens out. So people always get closer to the top. You don't get further away from the bottom. So we should definitely be able to pick up some more zones as you get a few more skills leveled up and whatnot. I still don't have a single grandmastered skill, so even I have quite a ways to go. But I'm having a lot of fun even in some high-end zones like Tier 8 in Ulfheim. I can do the easier, like the boars, the obsidian boars in there. I can do those guys solo now and fairly easily with my water elemental. So we should be able to get into some pretty decent areas and have some fun. But thank you, everybody. It was nice to see all of my regulars back in here, both from Lotro and from Shroud of the Avatar. It's always nice to see you all. I'll be back on the official Lotro stream at 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Hard Hit, thanks for the resub. Much appreciate your support. Big Ed Mustafa, thank you too for the resub and the raid. Nice to see you as always. Flair the Hedge Cat, thank you for dropping in. The weapon combat skills only cost 1 million XP to Grandmaster. Yeah, that's the thing, is that I'm kind of inching everything up toward, like, I've got bladed combat up to 91 now, so I'm closing in on the 100, but yeah, there's still, I got a lot of XP to pile into bladed combat, for sure. I got blade mastery going up. Anyway, I'll figure it out. This one's also, blade mastery is very, very expensive, so. Hard-hitting goofy old lady are teaming up. I don't know where you're going. I was going to look to see if anybody I regularly follow is streaming. Something interesting. Oh, Larian is up doing Lord of the Rings. Oh, Squirmy's up. Maybe I'll raid Squirmy. I haven't done that in a while. Who's doing You want rich iron, keep finding gold? You'll get there eventually. 700,000 to take the skill from 91 to 100. That's not so bad. I got that now, so it's just a matter of continuing to push it up. Oh, Ambrose Fox. I don't know who that is, but since I got some raids from Shroud players, I'm going to return the favor and pass it forward. So let's do that. If anybody is interested in another Shroud player, somebody playing Shroud of the Avatar, we are going to go and check in on Ambrose Fox and say hi. And again, thanks everybody for joining me. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody has a great week. And if we see you on Lotro stream tomorrow, that would be awesome. Take care, everybody, and have a great night.